Alright. Might as well do this. Alright, I'm gonna turn down the... Alright, that's probably a bit better. Anyway. Alright, because I have no idea what to do today, and I'm kinda pausing Sonic Crossworlds until the final crossover cup is actually finished releasing, whenever that'll be. I decided to start something new today. Like, since I've played Fate before, I've decided I'm gonna play Torchlight today. It came out in 2009 and was made by a lot of the same people that made Fate and the original Diablo as well, so this is not exactly uncharted territory for us, so I played this one before, so anyway, was also thinking of playing like the newer SpongeBob games at some point. We'll see about that. I might get Cosmic Shake on Friday, because I'm also planning to buy a new phone on Friday. We'll see how that turns out. Anyway, let's just jump right in, shall we? Anyway. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna turn that down a bit. Alright, I think the... Alright, well, I guess we'll see what happens there. Was gonna do this on Linux, but the old installer I have for the game doesn't work, and I don't care. I don't really care. I'm not planning to fully migrate to Linux soon anyway. That's just a side thing. Anyway. I mean, if you've played Fate or Diablo or any of the games like that, it plays like this, so... And you get 3 character... Unlike Fate, you actually have proper character classes, so... Might as well make a new character. You can choose between a cat or a dog, or just like in Fate, actually. Or in some versions you get a ferret, and I like the ferret. I like to name the ferret Billy. And you get the Destroyer, which is like the melee class, the Vanquisher, which is a ranged class, and Alchemist, who's, well, the mage, basically. And there's a character build with the Alchemist I've done before that I want to experiment again, so... You know what? Let's do it. And I could play on very hard mode, but I don't feel like doing that these days. I might do the equivalent when I play Torchlight 2, because that is something I want to do eventually, but you know what?
Ember is the essence of magic and the keystone of my art. For my kind, Torchlight is a beacon, a place of power, the largest cache of Ember ever found. I had heard nothing of the troubles afflicting that place. I came only to serve my own ends, but I was lost as soon as I set foot in Torchlight. The evil gathering there swallowed me, and I may never break free of it entirely.
Every villain is lemons.
The mines are dark, and below that, the blackness is impossible to describe. There is power beyond imagining.
Wait till you see what happens to him in the next game. There is a Torchlight 3, but we don't talk about that one. Alright, welcome to the town. Just left click, move around. And, well... And you could say, give your pet different stances. I just set them to aggressive, so...
What can I do?
Anyway, here's one of the quest givers. You got, like... with Vasmin here, he gives you a quest to find a piece of ember on each different area of the dungeon. I think it's like 40 floors, and... The final boss is always the same, and I could play on very hard, but I do not like the final boss of this game, so...
Help or stay out of the way.
here. I can't hold them back much longer.
You all right, Syl? Rest here a while. I'm going ahead to finish the job.
The Judge.
It's no wonder Master Ulrich sent for my help. The Ember mines are overrun with these creatures. His letter was urgent, but I had no idea how dire things had become. I am Syl, and that was my companion, Brink. We've only just arrived in Torchlight, and it looks like we're going to need some help. You look capable, and I can pay you well. Please, catch up to Brink before he gets himself killed.
You have begun a new...
What? Like I said, that was inconvenient. What do you mean by that, anyway? Anyway. The Gleaming Ember, it's normally on floor 1, might as well turn this on.
I've arrived in Torchlight and begun my exploration of the town.
Normally I skip this, but I'm actually streaming this.
These mines are vast and aglow with ember. I've never seen so rich a vein. Miners labor to extract it and take no heed of my warnings. I cannot blame them. I too could not resist the pull of ember. This ember is the same as that which afflicts me. The taint within it resonates with the corruption in my bones. I can feel it so clearly now. Blight.
You know, the name
springs from the
Ulrich
depths
almost
and
makes me think
flows
Elric,
through
as in
the
like
roots.
Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist, which is appropriate considering that I'm playing
I must
Alchemist.
find the source.
Anyway, the Ember is bad, I guess. Anyway, here's our first area, the mines. When I was a child, I yearned for the mines. And yeah, if you've ever played anything like Fate or Diablo, you kind of know what to expect. I mean, it is made by the same people, so that's about as direct of a spiritual successor as it gets. I mean, right down to getting a pet, just like in Fate, so... I'm not gonna touch the
Insufficient
touch
mana.
the TNT barrel. Oh,
My mana is low.
couple identify scrolls.
Insufficient mana.
Okay, maybe I gotta get it from the other side, but... Alright, Ash. Oh, and I need to level up first, but... There we go.
My mana is low.
Also, nice little quality of life thing that Torchlight has over Fate is that the consumables like the scrolls and potions can actually stack, so... I think it's 20 in the original, but in the sequel it's like 99, but... And there are mods for this, but I'm gonna be playing it vanilla.
My mana
Although,
is low.
when I play Torchlight 2, I will be playing that with a bunch of mods. And there's the Gleaming Ember, which is our first quest, so... Whoa. And yes, the slimes are called gels, just like in Fate, so...
Hello.
There's beasties in the walls. I can hear them scrabbling around in there. I don't know. Yeah, not quite how they sound, but whatever.
Dig.
Anyway.
Anything you need.
And then the necropolis. That's going to be the next area, so.
You have begun a new quest.
And here's Trillbot.
Make a fine pilot.
He basically provides you, like, kill these enemies quests, basically. For Varkaseer. On the 3rd floor of the mine.
You have gained a task.
And you get a proper skill tree, so.
Hello there!
Can't afford that right now.
I got things
Eh, you know
to
what? I might just. Don't have much money right now, but.
A trap has been sprung.
Probably lock in for the stat points in a bit.
My mana's low. Insufficient mana. My mana is low.
Gotcha.
My mana is low. My mana is low. My mana is low.
All right, summon skeleton. I did say I was gonna summon, so.
My mana is low.
Okay, I think you can have 5 or 6 of them at once, so I'm gonna do that.
Did Syl send you?
All right. Oh, and I kind of skipped that, but.
My mana is low.
There we go.
My mana is low.
And yep, that's a mimic. Usually you could kind of tell, because, yeah. Usually like, hey, that chest isn't supposed to be there. Anyway. Yeah, might as well. And I'll consider some of the other stats in a bit. Alright, might as well go up. See what we can find at the store.
Hello, friend. Take care now.
Dang it, I can't afford those. And oh well.
Bye!
How are you?
Alright.
It's not a scat. Good to see ya.
Yeah, I'll take both of them.
Take care now.
Alright, level 3.
My mana is low. mana's low. My mana's low. My mana's low. My mana's low.
Might as well pop a potion.
My mana's low.
Gotcha.
My mana's low. My mana's low.
Your pet has fled.
My mana's low. Insufficient mana.
Gotcha. Let's see.
My mana's low.
Your pet is hurt.
Sure, why not? Also, I should be using my summons, but they're not really leveled up yet, so. Maybe when I get to the first boss, which will be on the next floor, I believe, so. Or the first boss, I mean, but. Gotcha.
You have gained in experience.
Not sure if we'll end up leveling that up any further, but whatever happens, happens. Also, we got a big spider.
Insufficient mana. My mana's low.
Your fame has increased.
My mana's low. My mana's low.
Yeah, sure. Gotcha. Oh yeah, now I've upgraded. Alright, Ember Bolt now has 3 bolts. Forgot about that.
My mana is low.
Alright, how powerful are you? Eh. You can always buy powerful equipment before it gets in the dungeon. Bade was like that too, so.
My mana is low.
Oh hey, merchant. Probably won't buy anything, but I'll at least browse. And not much worthwhile.
Insufficient mana. My mana is low. My mana is low. My mana is low. Insufficient mana.
You have triggered a trap.
Oh. Didn't hurt me much, but. Alright, let's see. Don't need that. Yeah, I'll take that. Don't need that. All right. All right. Level 5. Oh, hey, these are still here. And still can't quite afford them, but whatever.
See you later.
Anything fun in here? I'll consider it later.
Take care now.
Alright, I believe this is boss time, so.
with Ulrich.
Okay, that's like Symphony of the Night level voice acting there. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
I am here, Brink. I sent for Syl, but I don't recall inviting you or your friend. You may still prove useful, however. Still.
Laser! And yep, now Brink has been corrupted, so we gotta kill him, sadly. Luckily with all these skeletons wailing on him, shouldn't take long, it seems.
My mana is low.
Oops. Did not think that through. Gotcha. And with all those skeletons, he went down pretty fast.
Brink, no! What has happened?
And he's gone.
Friend.
That's right, I killed your friend. What are you gonna do now?
You say this is Ulrich's doing? And his summons was a trap. But why? The corruption here must have overwhelmed his mind. I can't believe it's so powerful. Yes, yes. I see it's touched you as well. Light is spreading through you, and if we don't find a way to stop it, you will meet the same fate as Brink. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, we won't. Or will we?
Best to cure you. Meet me in Torchlight, and I'll tell you.
She said it.
Become a new
Anyway.
A trap has been sprung.
And also, you get this for defeating Brink. 2 free defense. I shall take it. Also, this Epic Ancestors Hope. And yeah, they got the artifact items just like in Fate. Alright. Let's see, and... bunch of free stuff. And here's some side quest guy, Hatch.
I'm a bit overwhelmed, friend. Brink is dead, my master is lost, and I feel responsible for your corruption as well. Somehow the blighted ember is fusing with your flesh, changing it. But at least the progress is slow. I have some knowledge of the crypts below the mine. The Overseer experimented with methods of purifying ember. You may be able to use his knowledge to purge the corruption from you now. Find the Overseer's library. His note should be there.
And they reset, so I can't find the spell. Oh well. I may or may not get them, but... And we're out of Identify Scrolls, because those go down fast, but you'll have plenty of Town Portal. I may just get the Identifying Town Portal spells later. Because you don't need to level up Charm Magic for them, unlike in Fate. But I'm gonna be planning to level up Charm Magic anyway, considering... Alright. I think I'll be fine for now. Let's do these side quests.
Hi there.
Ooh. Alright, portal. Down the hatch. Also, by the way, this is what the next area looks like, but... Spoilers, I guess.
Insufficient mana. My mana is low.
You have gained in experience.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Ah, yes. Thorned minions. That's what I was looking for. Reflects damage back on attacker. This is the fun part about a summoner alchemist. You get that. Let's see. Might as well get some skeletons. And then...
Your pet is hurt. Your pet is freeing.
Come on.
My mana's low. My mana's low. My mana's low.
Might as well give my pet these. Wish you could give your pet armor as well, but... Alright, up to... Oh, is my model stuck? Why is it stuck?
Hi there.
You have gained fame.
Alright, and I gained fame. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Yep, VTube Studio is not responding. How did that happen? And my entire computer is crashing. And now I have no idea what to do. My entire computer is crashed. Thankfully it saves, it auto saves, but like my entire computer is frozen. Alright, I'm just gonna... You know what? I gotta check, like, how does this look on the stream end?